vehicle, correct? Yep. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. First, what's my... I'll stick with that for now. Even though we have the collision boost going on. But this pallet's actually not too bad. It's crossplay. Let's go. Finally playing as Ichiban himself. If that's even how you pronounce the name. So our full-on power type. Alright. Do a collision boost!
Do it! Salutations! How's it going?
Let's go.
Agreed. Until we meet again.
Okay. Thank you. No. Ouch. Eat it. I got the monster truck. Let me see what else I can get. Squish. Thing to handle him. What is that? Hitbox. face. Here it comes. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Nice. So we can take second or get first. We'll take second. Okay, literally 2 more rotations to go. Okay, what am I using? We're still on this, but it's actually tap boost time. Actually, just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it, I actually want to utilize that same thing over here. Let's utilize it again.
I'm departing.
Then I'll switch back to the other one. Now I can tap boost my allies and my enemies. Go down. Thank you, teammate. We're gonna be boosting a lot. Dash pads, collision boost, team collision boost, and voice boost. This is a boosting frenzy! With pretty subpar handling. So space, how goes it? Welcome. How you doing? Yikes! Gee, thanks so much, help. One for the road. I know exactly where I'm saving this. What you mean I didn't dodge it? Silly Dame. Could have gone a lot better if the game actually said, yes, I dodged it, like I actually did, but it's cool. And like midnight last night, yeah. Yesterday was all over the place for me. Oh, we still got second. Doing alright? That's good to hear. I'm doing good too. Thought I'd do a quick stream here because this event ends at 4, so that should be enough time for maybe another few races. Okay, but now I'm actually going to utilize the plate that I would like to. Item Hoarder and this one. These two are a really good pairing because this means you'll get 3 items on lap 3. Really good, solid combination. I don't get what the point of the 10 extra rings is when literally everything takes like half of your rings. But whatever.
Hello. Hello. Agreed. Let's go.
Greetings, comrades.
Hi.
Some matches. Nice. Let's go.
Lovely.
Whee! It's much like the spin charge from Minecraft. Where you had... Actually, yeah, that is pretty cool. If you don't use it, you contribute 0. So we technically have 2 boost modes for this one. This entire thing is a collision derby. Gotcha. Gotcha. Imagine the item hoarder kit gives you an item on lap 1 right out the gate. I think it should actually do that if you think about it, because it is a lap. And there are items that allow you to use an item at the start of a race, so I think item hoarder should give you an item on lap 1 once you start. That's just me though. And I think the Void Wisp should actually make it so that whatever item you defended yourself against becomes yours. Because I think that's how it worked in Team Sonic Racing. I'm not entirely sure though. Say, they should also make that change for the Void Wisp. Whatever item you defend yourself against goes into your inventory. Oh, you know what? I could have tried to do the dodge. So far, I've done 6 successful King Boom Boo dodges, and one of them was a self King Boom Boo dodge because I was in first place with extreme items, and I used the King Boom Boo item. And yeah, I had a wisp in my offhand, so I dodged myself King Boom Boo. Oh, did I force you to use your defensive item early? Jeez, dude. As this wears off. Nice physics. Don't like the frenzy that show up during the shootout mode where the item box is. Yeah, that one's a little annoying because sometimes it'll feel like the items just outright are trying to avoid you. You put the clip in the OG trio. I'll have to check it out. Victory! We were gonna win that one regardless, so. Dun dun dun. $14,000 to Don Pot tickets. Don't spend them all in one place. Literally, the only thing I need to complete all of the basic, all the basic challenges is just to spend all the Don Pot tickets on all the customization stuff and, you know, fully max out the friendship level for one character. So all I gotta do is keep grinding. Let's go. And I still have not showcased the shootout mode, so let me think. I think after another 3 races, I'm gonna back out and wait until the shootout mode is active. Because I want to showcase that mode as well. Boo. Better than the standees in Mario Wonder? To a certain degree, yeah. Because at least you're not doing the same levels over and over again. You get to choose. Patos.
Hello. Hey guys.
Okay, so there is this clip from one of the Like a Dragon games. I'm not sure what they're called exactly, but like there's this clip where this guy just like slams on his desk or something and then walks out the room they're in.
Hello.
Imagine if they referenced that with this character, like when he gets into like a losing position, he just slams on his car or something. That was funny. Ran into a lobby yesterday where everybody on one team was playing Like a Dragon characters in his vehicle. That's funny. I was playing as Ichiban and I'm not sure what it's called, the Dragon something dragon. But wow. That happened to me last Splatfest. It was a team of all Jokers in their vehicle, but we weren't on Team Joker. Thanks for the 3 items. Nope. Nom nom. Oh. Gee, things almost out. Almost tapped it. Ooh, get back here so I can tap you. Tap tap. think that Ninja Star item is a little too common as well. That needs to be toned down a little bit. Invincible. Yikes! To a certain degree, that magnet kind of helped. Yes, I get it, we have to tap each other, but don't knock me off the stage. Jeez. And what literally just happened? I got knocked off the stage. So you know what? We're Sonic racing all around the world faster than ever. Now this is the spot where the item swap or whatever would actually come in real handy. I would have liked to use the slime, then the King Boom Boo, and then save this wisp for right here. But we still placed pretty nicely there. Oh wow. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. Hey, 49 again. I got the 2 win streak reward, I think the day this started. After just 4 races, so I got it pretty early this time around, which is nice. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch my gadgets up around real quick. Let's try a combination that I've actually kind of been liking a little bit. This is a pretty good combo. The next festival is the SpongeBob one later this month. I'm excited for that one. Though, again, the fact that it's in the same month as this one is... These need to be spaced out more. Come on. Twice a month is a little too much. Yeah, I know in total that only makes like 6 days out of the 30 to 31 days that are within the months, but I don't know. And I mentioned this in last night's stream, but something Sega should do is make it so that by the end of the festivals, you unlock the 3 team palette colors as, you know, palettes that you can use in actual matches. That'd be pretty dope. Tap. Yikes! It'd be kind of like how Nintendo made it so that you can go into private battles in Splatoon 2 and select the, you know, different team colors. Except this time you get to use them in public matches. Yay! Watch out! Thank you! Now I don't need to use it. Yes, I do. We are going to Holoska, boys. Ow. Physics. Yes, give me that boost. Oh. Ouch. Actually, I didn't need to save this boost because I can cross the offer with this. If I use this strategically, though, I should be able to thwart anyone's strategic item usage on the final stretch. Or give them exactly what they need. Okay, that was confusing. Jeez. Jeez. I was like, I wanted to save the laser wisp, but then, given the placement I was in, I'm not sure if I would have gotten any helpful items for the last stretch there. Hey, we'll take a second. Got stage. Oh yeah, he says this place should have been named after me. Jet says something as well. A stadium shaped like Sonic? Lame. I'm surprised Sonic doesn't say anything about it. More tickets. Okay, so one more race here, and then I'm gonna wait a minute for the shootout mode to activate, so I can showcase that for the last two races of the stream. Crystal mine.
Hello. Is that so?
Hey guys! Yes!
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is so.
Let's go.
I would like to unlock that autumn aura, because we are in the autumn season, or fall, or whatever you want to call it. Maple season? I don't know. But I think I need to get to legendary level 6. I think I'm currently halfway through level 7. So I'm almost there, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to unlock it within this actual season. You're only A minus. I mean, enjoy the lower ranks while you're there, because once you reach legend ranks, races get a little frustrating because everyone just becomes everyone's a meta slave, and they just use the meta, and then you're stuck using what you like, and you can still compete with what you like, but you know it's just annoying because everyone's just using the same stuff. It's like, wow, there's no personality in these lobbies. Jeez. No one plays the way they want to because they want to play to win, not actually have fun. And as a result, it gets kind of infuriating. mean, I'm still getting like top 3 first place finishes and stuff with what I'm using, but again, it's hugely dependent on items, unfortunately. Just like everyone's victories are. Items in this game are a little too strong. I think they need to be toned down a bit. Hello. I shall wait for this to maximum size and then kabooyah! Thanks, but I got 2 items already. Ouch. Ding, da, ding. Whew. Okay, that went pretty well. Great! Oh wow, I thought I got 4th. What the frick? Okay, we win this one regardless. Solid. Okay, so literally it's just 2 minutes until the next game mode, so I'm gonna back out for those 2 minutes and then I'll do 2 more races with the shootout game mode and then call it a stream. However, from what I recall, the shootout game mode's frontal plate kind of sucks. But I'll go ahead and use it anyway, just for the frick of it. In the meantime, though, let me get the new extras out of the way. The Dragon's Heir. And there's the 2-win bonus. Rising Dragon. Dragon's Heir. Yeah, 3 instances of number 69. Rouge with 69 wins. Speed stat of 69. And number of tickets and just 69. Wow. Trio of funny internet number. Let's see. Don't really need to customize anything at the moment. By the time I get back into the lobby, it'll be time for the next mode. I really like that paper airplane. That's cool. Your speed stat. Let's take a look-see. Albeit, the thing that's kind of sucks about the speed stat in this game is that it's really negligible. Like, I can be, you know, playing as I can be playing as like Sonic with max rings in his default vehicle, And someone can still pass me right up, and they're not even, you know, doing that slipstream thing. They're way off to the side and they're still going faster than I am. And they're not boosting either. So my question is, what's the point of having speed type vehicles if they're not the fastest vehicles in the game? They might as well call them all-round vehicles. Yes, they have the highest top speed, albeit they're faster than every vehicle by like 2 points of speed, which is, what's the point? But you still like Pumpkin Mansion? That is a really fun stage, yeah. We'll go Sand Road. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Greetings.
See you later.
Yeah, this rental play kind of sucks, but I'm gonna use it anyway. A much better one is the one that I used at the start, which is the item hoarder along with the comeback one. That's a solid pairing of gadgets right there. One of my favorites in the game now. But now that we're introduced to advanced gadgets, I wonder what more we'll unlock. We'll probably get another one in the SpongeBob event because, again, we already have a Halloween type character gadget. So we'll probably get another advanced gadget. Advanced kit, whatever you want to call it. Jeez. Someone had giant spike ball. I can't turn. If I can get a monster truck. All around the world faster than ever. Jeez Louise, I didn't catch a break. Whoa. I'm flying! Whoopsies. Yeah, their front plate freaking sucks. Do it while they're invincible, but that's okay. Yeah, Laser Wisp is really gonna help us win this. Ain't it? Coming through. That was a comeback and a half, jeez. No, that was a comeback times 2. Ooh, top 3. I don't think we got the most hits in, but Oh, we did. Nice. That was crazy. $13 points. Must have not been hitting everyone a whole lot, but yeah, this rental plate kind of mid, honestly. Kind of sucks. Okay, one more race, and then I'll call it a stream there. And it's in the bottom 4, you only get like 10 points, yeah. They did change the amount of points that you gain to kind of help out a little bit, but I'm not sure if it makes that much of a difference. Uno más, por favor. Ichiban? Dang it. Minecraft world. Good. Last race. Let's see what we can do. That the P it isn't picked 90% of the time during the festival. It probably will be, given how it's a brand new stage. Like, the Minecraft one was picked like 90% of the time, so I wouldn't be surprised if Bikini Bottom was picked that much as well. Which I personally don't really mind, because it's a brand new stage. Just play it as much as possible. Because how often is it going to show up during actual online matches? Not very often. Invincible! Ouch. Big green fists. Ouch. Whew, I almost didn't make that jump. Jeez. We go from one wild location to the next. And this is the new Frenzy mode that I have yet to show off on stream. So this works. This is the one where all the items are just hovering with wings. Which is alright. Can get slightly annoying at times. Nice. Whoa. Get inked. I got 6. Don't take that route because it's actually slower, believe it or not. Ouch. And for the last lap, I think I'd rather take some items. make good use of these. Nice. That felt pretty solid. Kind of scattered. One of our teammates got second. Okay, it's gonna come down to whoever got the most hits in, which I feel like that could be us. Really, I only got 7? I feel like I got a lot more than 7. Wait, do the multi-hit things not count? Because it said I got 6 people with that goo thing, so I guess it only counts if you hit at least one person. It counts as one hit. Well, that's kind of lame. But at the same time, I guess that makes sense. Because imagine if one team gets that item a whole lot. That's a matchup takes by 1 point. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, this rental play it kind of sucks. Kind of lame-o. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream right here. So with that being said, let me think. I don't think there's anything going on next weekend in any of the games I'm playing, so maybe next weekend I'll finally be able to play some, showcase some online matches in this game. Jeez Louise. Festival Engines next. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream right here. So that has been the Ichiban event in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you all had fun. Until next time, have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night.